Cruising down the avenue, night full of neon, windows down, beats kicking. That's the ambiance, lessons from the past. Future ain't a promise in the rear view. Guilt weighs heavy, trust like tarnish. Stopped at the corner, mind in the maze. Life playing tricks like a magician's phase. Gotta keep moving, tied to these decisions. Consequence telling like snitches in the distance. Car Chronicles, the journey through the struggle. Dashboard confessions, man, life's a big juggle. Fast lane lessons, no detours, no hide. Accountability honks, gotta swallow that pride. Engine roaring, heart heavy like a V8. Driver's seat confessions, days tangled in fate. Rearview memories, they chase at high speed. Gotta learn from mistakes like books we need to read. Rolling slow, street lights flicker on the past. Each mile a chapter, some joy, some wrath. Account for my actions, man in the mirror. Life lessons hit harder as the road gets clearer. Car Chronicles, the journey through the struggle. Dashboard confessions, man, life's a big juggle. Fast lane lessons, no detours, no hide. Accountability honks, gotta swallow that pride.
Man, hold up, it's your boy DJ KGIZZLE.
Hey y'all, I'm Miss Mary and welcome to Car Chronicles.
Man, it's going down. I hope everybody having a beautiful, lovely Wednesday. As she say, it's hump day.
It's hump day, y'all. Hey, it's the middle of the week.
She was waiting to say that. Yeah, but it's going down, man. Look, I apologize. You know, we wasn't here. I had a lot going on, you know, and hey, we gonna fight through it. We gonna keep pushing anyway. And we here now. How was your day, babe?
Hey.
Your day was hey?
It was okay.
No, you said hi. So today your day was hi.
It was okay. I thought we were gonna get cooler temperatures, but I don't know.
It looks like it's gonna
that heat is cooking.
He who that got the heater on, please.
I'm trying to tell you.
Can we turn it down just a little bit? Nah, I'm just playing, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's going down. So say, before we go into this conversation, hey, first of all, I am going to, if you are on TikTok, if you want to be on the show tonight, look, I'm going to need you to go to either Facebook or YouTube. Go to Truth Be Told Television, and you could get in the show. There'll be a link in the comments. You feel me? And you could take that link, follow that, click on that link or copy it, and it will send you here, and I will see you. All right? So without no further, wait. Before we start, we got to do the disclaimers. Miss Mary, can you please take that away for us?
What'd you say before we get started? Let's be clear. We are not professionals. We are not counselors. We are not preachers. We are not psychologists.
Facts.
We are not motivational speakers.
Facts.
And with all the, we don't have all the answers. We're just people willing to talk about honesty and about life, mistakes and lessons and growth, with hopes that something we share tonight will help somebody change their mindset.
Facts.
Yep.
So that you understand, that's what the whole object of us and what we doing right now is we just having perspective. We are not no coaches, so don't be over here trying to say, man, they told me, man, and we are not coaches. Get it? All right, since we got it, let's move on. Today's topic is the cost of avoiding difficult conversations. Now, I think this is a good one. Because a lot of people, to me, they avoid those bad conversations.
Yep.
So we're going to let Miss Mary do the intro.
Which just says some of y'all are emotionally tired because life is too hard. But because you keep carrying conversations you refuse to have. You smile, you act normal, you say it's all good, but deep down, there are things sitting heavy on your heart that need to be addressed. And here's the truth. Avoiding difficult conversation doesn't protect your peace. It slowly destroys it. That's what it does.
Man, I'm serious. It destroys it because you constantly wonder.
Yeah.
You're constantly like, hey, what's going on? Is it like you just make up stuff in your mind? But yeah, we can get into it. You want to start it or
Would you say avoidance creates bigger problems? The longer you avoid a conversation, the heavier it becomes. Silence doesn't solve tension, it feeds it.
facts?
Why do people stay silent when something clearly hurts them?
Be, why do they stay silent?
Mm-hmm.
Because the fear of how another person will react or a person reacts to whatever they say.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people. They don't want to say exactly what it is because they're afraid of how it may affect another person, like how they take it. They may blow up and you didn't mean it that way, but that's how they took it.
Yeah.
What you
Which so they fear conflict more than they value honesty.
That's true.
Like some people, I don't know. Hey,
But you gotta understand, some people don't want a conflict. They'd rather just let it go.
true. That is true.
I mean, I'm not saying it is right, but that's what people do. Look, y'all get in them
They
comments
brush it under the rug.
and give us your perspective of this. Y'all get in them comments. Yeah, a lot of people push it up under the rug. But my question would be, why do people avoid difficult conversations?
Because some people don't like confrontation. Some people don't.
Facts.
They may not even know how to present it when dealing with conflict.
Facts. And straight up, you know, a lot of times discomfort feels scary.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Because you don't know the outcome. That's where that you don't know how that person gonna react. When I said that, remember saying?
Yeah.
What happens when problems go unspoken?
It festers. It builds. It builds resentment. It makes you feel some type of way when that person, whether maybe being in their presence or when their name comes up.
Yep, it's gonna grow bigger.
It's gonna fester and it's gonna become something like a ticking bomb.
Man.
And eventually,
for real,
if it's not addressed.
That is something that, you know, that at first I didn't understand, because I thought maybe if I just swept it under the rug, it would go away. But then something else in your life always say it's gonna be something else. If you don't handle it,
there's a root.
It's if you don't handle it, it's gonna come back around, because you eventually gotta handle it.
And it's gonna keep building. And eventually,
then you're gonna handle it.
Because you're gonna get tired of how big it's gotten.
Yep, because it's gonna grow to get bigger.
Yeah.
You got something?
Have you ever pretended to be okay just to avoid a difficult conversation?
Yes, I have. I have done that so many times with people. It's ridiculous. And then it hurts me more when I do that, because when I do that, I can't give them the truth. And I know what I know. It hurts worse, because I don't know how they're going to react. They may just blow up, but I'm just speaking truth. And yeah, I can do it. I can name a couple people like that, but I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it.
Hey, Monica.
What about you? Hey, Monica.
Yeah, pretending eventually becomes exhausting and it creates internal chaos.
Facts. Big facts.
I was trying to figure out which way did it come. I think it come from mine. Okay. Thank you.
I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, I get it, because I've dealt with this issue right here for a long time, but I'm working on it.
For real.
Yeah, for real.
That's something both of us is.
it comes out in different ways.
And you don't mean it. It just,
because some, like, the tolerance level of taking a lot.
Facts. And then some people just they sensitive to everything anybody, or they just take it the wrong way.
Yeah, I was
Ain't
gonna say
nothing
that's
you can
probably
do
more
about
like it.
Yeah,
Their interpretation.
just give it the raw and cut. They just gonna tell the naked truth. Say, man, they just can't accept it.
Yeah, what happens when people suppress frustration for a long time?
Oh, it's like a volcano erupted. It's gonna be bad for your health.
Yeah.
I'm not your somebody health. It's gonna be bad. We have witnessed that a couple times.
Yeah, well, I've been in that position, so I get it. Because I'm one of those people. It's like it builds. It's like a brewing. We just keep letting people get away with things and keep suppressing how I feel. Not speaking on how people have hurt my feelings or things that have occurred. And yeah, but I'm working on that.
Well, you got a lot of work to
Would you say it builds resentment, emotional distance, and silent anger? Silent. Yeah.
Silent.
What she say, it creates resentment. Oh, and absolutely, Monica, and bitterness.
Ooh.
It can come out through your health and bring sickness and illness on you.
Man, did you just
Making
say
yourself
bitter?
Yeah, bitterness is she is correct.
Man, hold
true.
up.
Yep.
Say, because there's some bitter people. See, I ain't even gonna get started because it is some bitter people out there. And you ain't gotta be bitter. All you gotta do is change your mindset. You gotta get up, get out, and get something.
Okay, I'll cast. Oh Lord, okay.
Okay. See,
yeah.
Now I was in my flow, man, and then she just gonna blurt out what it was. I was in my flow, but
in the famous words of he said, "Look,
see,
okay, come on now.
On me now.
Have you ever watched a relationship fall apart because nobody addressed the truth?"
Yes, I have. Man, I have personally not addressed the truth. You know what? I'm gonna say yes and both way. The other way too. You address it and it still
doesn't change.
No, it the friendship or whatever, it gets destroyed. It does. It's certain. I want you to think about it. It's some I told the truth, but it still messed up the relationship between us.
Hey, sometimes the truth hurts.
So
sometimes that's just how it is. But I'd rather for people to tell me the truth than to lie to me.
But that's you.
But you're right. That is
that's
me.
my
perception of how I feel and how I engage with people.
Because if that wasn't, yes, me.
We just said most relationships don't die from one argument. They die from avoiding conversations. So if you keep ducking and diving and not addressing the elephant in the room, eventually. Yeah.
Is avoiding conflict the same as protecting peace?
Yeah, I guess it could be both.
Is it?
You said avoiding conflict is, you said the same.
Is avoiding conflict the same as protecting your peace? Like protecting peace?
Yeah, I would think so. But you're saying you're not addressing it. Well, you said some issues not even worth, some things is not even worth addressing.
But if you say that, then like you said, if you don't address stuff, then if you ever run across each other, it fester, bitterness, all of that stuff. So it's better to address it.
That's true.
But
what she says, sometimes people don't know how to receive the truth.
True.
That is true. That's absolutely true.
That's too true.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't know how to receive it. You're right, Monica. Hey.
Yeah. I will say this. So is avoiding conflict the same as protecting your peace? No, it's not the same.
I mean, there is a difference.
That's right. So
avoiding versus, you said protecting your peace.
But what I'm saying is, yeah, avoiding conflict the same as, but that's what I was asking.
No, my bad. They're not the same. They're different.
Because unresolved issues destroy peace.
True.
That's why we saying
Address
it, because it's gonna destroy your peace. Real talk.
Yeah.
I'm learning that for real.
Yeah, it's just
that's a deep one right there.
It is, because that's what I'm working with. Because
yeah, I got that on
some people
repeat.
it's like you can't, like she said, they can't handle the truth.
Yeah.
And then now
they can't take it. They can't.
What is the same thing? Well, there you go. There it is. They can't take accountability for their part and what the encounter between the people, between each other, and yeah.
They always doing this,
pointing the finger but not taking accountability. But you did. But what part did you play?
Yep. You ain't saying nothing that you do. So that's why it's like it is.
Have you ever lost respect for someone that refused to communicate honestly?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you can't come and talk to me, then and I'm cool, I understand, then you're not good at communicating.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with other people.
True.
And then the fear, man, you got to fight your fear, man.
What you said, and also it weakens the trust. If I can't come communicate to you honestly about something that have maybe offended me or whatever the scenario was, then it's like, hey, what'd she say? I saw something. Let's see. It says, avoiding without emotional distress creates peace. It still bothers you then, and it doesn't create peace.
Yep. It don't create peace.
Mm-hmm. Every conversation you avoid becomes emotional weight you carry. That's what happens.
That's what.
Yep.
That's what happens. It everything. It's gonna be emotion tied with it. That's sad. It ain't sad, but try to understand how our brains are wired. Like that's what really, like, man, it's crazy. I don't get it.
What'd you say? Hard conversations exposes emotional maturity. Anybody can communicate when things are good, but real maturity shows up when the truth gets uncomfortable. So that means you're growing. You're able to accept your part and being able to discuss it and talk about it.
Facts.
Not ducking and diving and throwing your rocks and hiding your hands. Yeah. That means communicate. Yeah.
And you ain't got to cuss.
No, you don't have to cuss to communicate. You don't have to throw blows to communicate.
Matter of fact.
You don't. And I'm telling the truth. What she say? We're human and we feel, but when you can separate emotions from facts, that creates peace. Well,
man, that's a word. That also shows how strong-minded you are.
That is true. And
because you're able to do that. And
maturity.
For me, so far, that what I've seen is if I lead with love, everything will work out better. So that way, when I approach a situation, if I'm doing it in love, it should work out. I'm not trying to bash people.
No, we're not bashing them. Hey, I'm not bashing.
You used to.
No, I never bash.
You used to bash me out.
No, we just taking accountability. Why do difficult conversations scare people so much?
Difficult conversation.
Why does it scare them?
Because I mean, it's why does it scare them? Because
how does it make them feel? Like what are the feelings?
It's the discomfort. It's scary. It's
what you said, because people fear rejection, misunderstanding, or losing connection. So maybe they don't want to lose a friendship. What she say? Fear of loss of relationships, loss of trust. Absolutely.
Man, I don't care about
that. Is it.
I don't care about a relationship with nobody.
He said, "No, it's not that you don't care.
I don't care. I'm gonna tell you why I don't care. I am married. God said, go make my own family. Yeah,
but still, you'll have friends outside of your marriage.
I never did say that I didn't, but you got to understand.
You saying who gonna be riding for you?
No. See, we in a whole different realm when you're talking to me now, my mind frame.
Oh, okay.
See, I look at it as when I had a lot of friends around me, I stayed in some mess. How about now I ain't got nobody I ain't nothing. Somebody say something, they creating it out of thin air because I don't care. I be in my room in the house, don't headphones on.
We both
working on something
to improve our life
I
for
got time.
generations. You like, look, we don't have time for pettiness and toxicity and drama. What she said, relationships should be mutually beneficial. Absolutely. Y'all should be able to pour into each other. It should be a balance.
We should be able to pour into each
And we
other.
do, but we saying no as far as relationships, whether that's a friendship, whatever ship is on the end of that. It should be a balance. Y'all should be pouring back into each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can difficult conversations strengthen relationships?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because honesty is key. You like, man, I respect. Because for me, I respect the person. You like, hey, well, they did come to me and talk to me about it. They were straightforward, upfront.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So I get it.
So why do bundled emotions eventually explode?
Because you haven't been able to release it, to get it out, to speak your piece, to let people know how they made you feel.
Talk that talk, Miss Mary.
Well, it's true. I can contest to this because that was one of my problems.
Was?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No, we working on it.
So I'm just playing.
Yeah. Because now we said not even addressing them. I'm going to my prayer closet on. So just know when you come for me, hey, we not going this way. We're not toggling back and forth with that. Yeah. Yep. Because that's negative energy.
Facts.
Have you ever replayed a conversation in your mind but never actually said it out loud?
Yes. All the time.
Yeah, me too.
I just play it back and try to decipher what they didn't say and what they said and how they said it.
Yeah.
Don't use my philosophy. It's mine.
Would you say because fear often creates the worst case scenarios? Yep.
Yeah, it does.
What does healthy communication require?
Healthy communication?
When you're speaking, when talking to people, engaging.
Healthy communication. Understanding. Listen.
Yeah.
You gotta listen.
Yeah.
Because you won't understand if you don't listen and give grace, because you're gonna want grace.
This is true. Would you say courage, honesty, accountability, and respect?
Oh, well, y'all love that word accountability.
Because that's true. Hey, a lot of people, they avoid it.
Y'all need to tear that word up.
No, it's standing in the forefront.
You need to tear that word up. I'm so tired of accountability. I don't think you're always supposed to take accountability. I'm just playing.
No, that's just it's so
I'm just
true.
joking.
No.
I'm just joking. What happened when you
what
feel?
She said, and sometimes change. Yep.
Yeah.
What happened? I'm sorry.
What happens when feelings are constantly ignored?
You build resentment.
Yep.
You feel like you're not being heard.
Yep. Emotional disconnect.
And then so therefore you probably shut down. You stop listening.
Yep.
You stop engaging.
Don't even be caring what a person.
You like, I didn't hear nothing they said because I'm offended by what previously happened.
What you done already done to me, man.
Yeah.
I ain't even trying to hit.
Some people emotionally withdraw. Absolutely.
Man, I've heard people say that in relationships.
No, it's true, but they say women do. Well, both of them probably. Both of them do it.
I've heard.
Well, they show up every day, but they're not mentally there, emotionally there. They're physically there, but their mind is elsewhere.
They want to be way somewhere else.
It's true.
And then when you talk, it say,
"What she said, I'm loving this conversation. Thank you.
Thank you." You can jump in if you go over to YouTube.
Yeah, you want to tap in, Monica, you come over here to YouTube and Facebook, and we got the link in the comments.
Yep, Truth Be Told Television. It ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure, but it do make a diamond.
Hey. What you saying?
I know she laughing over there. She like, he's a fool. I mean, my bad,
he said not like in a...
I know you gotta stay TikTok friendly.
What she said,
See, I must be right. Why is communication important for growth?
Because you should be able to express how you feel.
Yep.
That's why.
That's right. And communication is important for growth because it's you're being honest.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, it requires growth to be honest.
Because most people don't want to be honest.
Man, some people, and we gotta admit, there are some people that will send you out crashing. What did she say?
She said it creates clarity. Oh, absolutely. Man, crystal clear. I love it.
I don't know about that.
No, clarity. Because that means there is no gray area.
I don't know. It ain't never been no gray area.
But I'm saying you have some people that beat around the bush when it comes to communication. They don't come out and say directly.
But if there is a gray area, okay, how I see it, if there's a gray area, then that means that you're trying to make this fit you know, in a positive way. Because to me, there's only black and white. You don't say there's good and bad and then something in between. Come on, man.
No, it's one or the other.
Come on, man.
But it does create clarity. Yep. What she say, there is no confusion. Confusion comes from avoidance and inconsistency.
Man.
Well, hey, I'm just reading. I'm just reading what Monica said.
Monica.
She just speaking the truth.
Monica, now.
And the truth.
Hold on, Monica.
Shall set you free.
Hold on, Monica. Now.
Hey, she's speaking. Hey, she says she just speaking her truth.
Now you going too far.
Nah, but you speaking the facts. Hey, confusion comes from avoidance.
You over here reading on
what
my
she
paper.
said, the truth makes you free. Hey, I love it, Monica. Keep them coming.
No, you don't. Don't be keeping it coming.
Yeah, she said, hey.
I got a question for you.
No.
Monica.
She said, look, she not the host.
Monica, I got a question for you. Why can some people struggle with confrontations?
What she say? She laughing.
No, I'm asking you a question. Come on. Why do some people struggle with confrontation?
You got to get your answer first.
No, I'm waiting on her first. I want to see what she gonna say.
It's gonna probably take a second.
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, so what's yours?
What'd you say? Why do people struggle with confrontation? Because some people avoidance. Some people don't want to deal with it. What'd you say? Because they don't know how to have a difficult conversation. It opens the door to people having to share their truth. Well. This is facts.
Okay, I hear.
And most people they avoid it. They don't want to do it.
Okay. She did that. I give her that one. Now, for me, I'm gonna say they fear emotional rejection. That's just straight up. Your emotion, you gotta remember when you feel an emotion, depending on what it is, it's gonna be good or bad. Don't nobody want a bad emotion. They don't want to feel bad.
Say rejection?
Yeah, the rejection.
That's the word again. Fear.
What do y'all think y'all doing? Y'all trying to tag team me? Say, man, I need some help up in here. They trying to tag team me.
No, we not. She just speaking. And I'm just reading what she said.
Monica trying to be on your team. Y'all had this set up.
No, we did not.
Y'all did. Y'all must have been inboxing each other and stuff. Yeah. Y'all trying to jump me up in here.
No, she's just speaking.
Up in here. What does healthy communication look like?
Being truthful, being honest, being able to listen.
Yep.
To receive feedback. Oh, yep. Man.
Respectful.
I didn't know that. I had to put this up. Hold on, y'all. Sorry.
Oh Lord,
I
y'all.
thought it was gonna last.
Oh, you done let some up in here.
It's a flop.
Well, he out now. Y'all, she done.
I'm
How
sorry.
y'all doing? Y'all see me even better.
Hold on, can you? Is it right there? Is it in here? Is it Georgia?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
No, I thought it was gonna last the whole time, but I guess the density. Sorry, y'all.
She said y'all frozen. Is that better?
Are we back? We've had the same experiences. Are we back?
Can
y'all see it?
moving, Monica?
She says better.
Okay. Can accountability improve communication?
Absolutely.
Facts.
Yay.
Ownership changes everything.
Mm-hmm.
When someone take ownership, it make you feel better because you know you didn't do it. You know, and it helps you build a better trust with that person because they were, you know, like that time when something happened and I was like, yeah, and you was like, I couldn't believe it. I thought you were gonna do something else. Try. I was like, nah.
Well,
but that's because that's me.
We just said, stop waiting for the perfect time to speak up. Some conversations will never feel comfortable. That doesn't mean they shouldn't happen. Why do people keep postponing important conversations? Why do they keep putting it off?
Because facing the truth is just hard to do.
Yeah.
And I'm rapping again.
This is true.
Yeah, for real. Facing the truth, that is, I often tell people sitting in your own, like that's why sitting in an area with nothing on, no music, no
Silence.
nothing, just in your
With
brain.
Your thoughts, no music.
It is so hard to do for a lot of people.
Because we're so easily distracted and
we need something else to help us get that dopamine so that we'll be all right.
That's true.
I can do it. I just don't like to. That's why they put you in solitary. Solitary confinement, it breaks you down because we need to communicate.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
Maybe require change in behavior doesn't just take accountability.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Oh no, it says may require change in behavior. Yeah. Why do people wait until situations explode before speaking up?
I mean, you gonna stop making me say scary. Why do they?
Yeah, you say because they ignore small problems and then they become emergencies.
Yeah, they get
so it's
bigger.
Like, yeah.
But every time you prolong it, I promise you, it's gonna come back. It may not come back that way, but it's gonna come back.
Have you ever delayed honesty and regretted it later? Delayed not telling the truth? And you're like, oh man, I probably should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have too. You're like, I should have been straightforward. Yeah.
Yeah, so many times I wish I would have.
Is protecting feelings more important than protecting the truth?
What?
Is protecting feelings more important than protecting the truth?
No, your feelings ain't nothing. That may last a couple of hours, a week or so, but the other one's forever.
It's protecting the truth.
The truth is forever. Yeah. It's fact. It's written. What you said? Oh no.
That's the last part. What's the first step to having a difficult conversation?
Say dog. Say no.
No,
I would be like, look, I'm not trying to disrespect you or hurt your feelings. I would, like I said, I would start off with love first. I would try to. And if I've tried different ways, then I'm just going.
We just said pulling them to the side, not addressing them in front of
everyone. No, you don't never want to trying to make, talk loud and a lot of people, man, you asking for trouble.
Yeah, Some
Like,
people it's ego. Well, she said expressing how you feel, not blaming. Ooh, yeah.
well, I mean, on that, I want to say this. Me, I feel like if you blame somebody, you got to blame yourself too. As long as you're blaming yourself too, you can't just blame another person. You had something. You could have avoided it, and then you can say. But most of the time, we don't. We get right with it.
To an extent, I guess it's like the whatever those things up to.
Yeah.
What you said, stop overthinking, start with being honest about what needs to be said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah, that's true.
Why do people expect others just to know how to feel?
How do people?
Why do people
Why do
expect
people?
others just to know how they I guess how they feel?
How they feel?
Is that what I wrote? Yeah, it says why do people expect others just to know how to feel?
Because if others, because they feel like you should just take my word and soak up my feelings.
Right.
And look, this is what it is. Let's cry together and then help me.
What you said, an expression emotions directly feels uncomfortable. Your breakthrough could be hiding behind the conversation you keep avoiding. So if you're not having these conversations, what she said, because that's who they are.
Fact.
Well, hey,
Fact.
this is true too.
I've learned that, and then I find out who they are later on down the line.
Yeah, and if you just pay attention closely, people show you who they are.
The flags are there.
It's true.
We just avoid them.
We just avoid, push it off, and it's like, oh no, that's not really what that is, but it's really what it is.
Big facts.
Yeah,
I've done it too many times. How do you prepare? Oh, you already did it. Can avoiding conversations create anxiety?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I can contest to that one. It's like you feel a certain type of way, and it's like, well, no, it wasn't that.
Unresolved tensions builds stress. Y'all know that, right? That's where your stress is coming from too.
Not expressing how you feel.
You got to deal with situations because psychologically it's gonna be something else that's gonna trigger. That's gonna be, and I'm telling you, somebody that did something very small will get the wrath, as she say.
What she said?
The wrath.
She said, if you expect to be disappointed. Oof.
I expect to be disappointed.
Hey, I'm learning now. She said, anxiety creates the stories that never come to fruition. Well, this is true, but I've learned that stop putting people on a pedestal, and it's just, it is what it is. Not looking at them differently or putting them in a high position. What you see is that's what that is.
I just say whatever they're good at or whatever. That's what I'm focused on. You know what I'm saying? If you good at creating t-shirts, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna focus on. I'm not gonna put you in another category where I know you can't, but you don't have no business out there. I shouldn't push you off in the ocean, even if you can swim. I just shouldn't even do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like that.
What she says, they are who they show you who they are.
Facts.
Yeah, I've have to learn to accept that one. It's
Facts. True. And that's, I can respect DMX. He said he trusted his dogs more than he trusted people. Humans. Because if you feed the dogs, and treat them right, you don't beat on them and stuff, man, that dog gonna protect you.
You're gonna be loyal and they're gonna be there for you. But people, they will turn on you.
Turn like, boy.
Like the weather, like flick of a switch.
Boy.
You're like, who is that and where did you come from?
And then you turn around and you singing that finesse. It's cool when they do it. Probably when I do it. Bird go together.
No, stop.
Okay, I quit.
What hurts more, a difficult conversation or years of pretending?
Years of pretending hurts more because you're believing. You know, y'all mom never told y'all don't believe your lies.
Maybe their mama didn't tell them that.
You mean tell me Granny never told you don't believe?
She said my mama used to say that her dogs were always happy to see her and never talk back. And they don't. They be happy. It's like they be so happy.
They do talk back. They just a bark though. Like
no, but they gonna be more loyal.
They talk back.
They still gonna keep
they
coming
slam,
back.
You see them dogs, they slam the doors and stuff. When you say close that door, they slam it.
They still keep coming back. What you said? Pretending slowly breaks your spirit.
Man.
Yeah.
That is so true.
It do. Because you stop believing, you avoid avoidance. You no longer want to have conversations or even just dealing with certain people. Pretending. Yeah, that's what. Because remember, that was the question. It was either difficult conversations or years of pretending.
Yep.
Healthy relationships require honest communication. You cannot build deep relationships while hiding deep emotions. Honest conversations are uncomfortable because growth is uncomfortable.
Facts.
What she say?
You
can never step into who you were created to be by pretending. This is
Facts.
true. You're only going to be able to pretend for so long.
Facts.
Until the mask comes off. This is true.
Mask off.
Yeah. Okay. And people lately have been pulling it, boy. They didn't set it down.
Say, boy, you got to be
They're not pretending at all.
Yep.
Especially on this social media.
Social media. How you say it?
They've been showing their true colors have been shining through.
Okay. Girl, you got me singing all the songs tonight.
She laughing.
I see you.
Stop.
That's why I love. Okay. I was finna ask. So you saying that? My question is, why is listening during conflict so important?
Because you're listening to the other person's perspective and how it made them feel. And maybe listening to how you made them feel help you to interpret how to be better for y'all relationship, friendship, or whatever.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? What she say? I started singing Mask Off too. Yeah.
Say, yeah, that's you wrong.
Yeah.
I'm with exactly what you say, but I just want to add on to what you're saying. Understanding the object is understanding matters more than winning.
True.
Because most of the time people just want to win the whatever conflict.
That's true. They want to say they were right.
There you go.
Oh, I'm right about it.
You're not trying to learn
hear their perspective or to listen.
Or anything, because this may come. It's gonna come back again if you ain't got it.
Well, she said that part. It's true. I gotta be right. Like my answer.
I don't care.
That's ego talking.
Yeah, and then some people get mad when I say certain things I don't really care about like that. What? You mean you don't care? No, I don't.
Yeah, you said that's not a priority.
It's not that how you're putting it. It's not a priority.
Yeah,
it's something else that's got. I need to get myself right with God before I. You know what I'm saying? So I get it.
What relationship suffer the most from poor communication?
What relationship suffers the most
from poor communication? What type of relationships?
Toxic. All relationships.
Yeah, all relationships.
Every relationship that you
have connection, family, friendship, marriage, anything built on emotional connection is going to be affected. What she say? Everything doesn't have to be right or wrong, black or white.
For me, that's how I see it. It has to be black or white because
saying clarity.
It's too clear. It is because of choices for me. Therefore, it gotta be. That's why I say it's for me. I don't see gray area, because when I see a gray area, what I'm doing is I'm looking at my flaw and I'm trying to justify my flaw.
We said make excuses.
Yeah, I'm trying to make an excuse when it's just really black or white. It is or it ain't. That's just it for me, not for everybody. I had to do that, Jay Prince. Okay. What happens after
What she said, but the
healthy?
gray areas are when understanding the other person and their perspective.
I can understand a person's perspective, and we can agree to disagree. That's understanding your perspective. I'm not trying to get you to be on my side.
You just
And
listening to
I'm listening to you, and you're telling me how you feel and your experience. I'm doing the same. But most people want you to
be on their
be
side.
on their side, see it their way, your way, wrong. That's what it's really all about. I promise.
some people.
We had these conversations at
He
work,
said they be going in.
and I can't lie. I do stuff to antagonize and get the conversation real good.
He gonna play devil's advocate.
Yeah, I'm gonna play all that. I'm gonna say all the stuff that's gonna aggravate
Triggering
everybody. And then I'm gonna turn around and then I'm gonna say, you know what, I believe you. You know what, you might be right. And then it's funny how they just light up. Oh, see, yeah, now you understand what I'm talking about.
What you say? You
and
let
like,
him win. He said, "Look, what's that? Love you too, love you, cuz I don't know who Turner is.
Oh, what's up, fam?
I just not saw that.
Love you too, fam.
Is losing yourself to keep others comfortable ever worth it?
Losing yourself?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Never.
Nah, it's never worth it.
What you said, peace should not require self-abandonment.
I
can picture that whole conversation. Oh man, you already know, Monica. He done went to a whole nother level. I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Hey, Monica, I might release some of it. I got some of it recorded on my phone.
No, there's evidence.
We be deep in some conversations, but I ain't gonna say nothing about it.
You said there's certain conversations you should not talk about. People easily, especially now, they are sensitive and they get offended.
Religion, we do all that.
No politics, stay away from any of those.
I get it popping. I'm going for the worst candidate, and I'm gonna defend like I'm riding for him. Boy, I'm gonna get it lit, and they gonna be ready to box with me, and I'm gonna be like, you know what, you might be right. You know what, I'm on you guys' side. And boy, they just see, I told you, he could see. Yeah, whatever. I ain't see it that way. But
what emotional weight do people carry from things left unsaid?
What emotional weight?
Mm-hmm. Like what the feeling? What does it leave you with?
Ooh.
Those type of feelings when you're not able to express
hurt,
yourself,
pain, anger.
Mm-hmm. What you said, anxiety, disappointment, confusion, resentment.
Man, it's so many and that's why remember we talked last time. I said people only use like 5 feelings.
What she said, unappreciated. Oh yeah,
man, when you
that's
feel
true. Man,
say,
that's true.
Let me tell you something. When a woman feel unappreciated, say you better pop in there R. Kelly when a woman fed up.
That is not gonna fix it.
No, I'm just saying that's what you gonna jam that right there.
That's not gonna
too much to do.
Oh, you said that just going. That is not it. So go.
I don't know. Okay. Anyway,
what you said? Strong relationship.
Unpredictable.
Don't you said unappreciated is what it says.
Oh, my bad. You sure right.
What you said? Strong relationships are not built by avoiding problems. They're built by facing them together. In relationships.
Yeah.
Honest. What you said? Honest conversations can set you free. The conversation you fear could be the exact same thing that restores your peace. Can difficult conversations heal relationships?
Yes.
What you said, if both people are willing to listen and grow. Man. What you said, keyword, together. This is true.
That was break down that word though.
That was from the last.
Break down that word though. That word
together.
No, break it down. To and gather.
Yeah, see? Together. She's saying together.
See? Nah, y'all didn't get that.
Yeah. Why are people afraid to express what they feel? They truly feel. Why are they afraid to express how they truly feel? Like expressing if you feeling some type of way. Like and giving them the real.
For me, I'm afraid that it'll come off wrong. Cause it's your tone, all of that. I'm a loud country person, so I may say stuff loud and people be like, man, you yelling at me. And I'm like, no, you misunderstanding me, bro. I'm not yelling. I'm
fear,
just
misunderstanding.
Yeah. Fear, misunderstanding. And I do. I don't want nobody to feel some type of way when all I'm doing is I'm just either trying to help you or do my job or whatever.
What you said, and because vulnerability makes people feel exposed.
Man.
Yeah.
Man, that word
raw truth. You like
naked truth.
Raw and uncut. That's giving them the real.
Ooh, that's a slap in the face right there.
Hey, but the truth hurts.
Man, you what my last question is, what's the biggest lesson from this topic?
Express yourself. I walked into that one. You should be able to
express yourself.
You should be able to communicate.
I know you thought of that one.
Express how you feel, and people shouldn't get offended. What she said, speak your truth.
Yeah, you really should. You should speak your truth. Temporary discomfort is better than permanent distance. You get that?
Mm.
That's what I got from the topic. You got temporary discomfort with this topic.
She said that was good, sir. Maybe it's the way I'm saying it. I'm sorry.
You know what? You don't need her to be reading for you, because she got me over here getting.
She said pain is temporary.
Oh yeah, but she messing you up. Though.
But she's saying that was good, sir.
Don't let her say it for you.
She can't.
And you know what? I think it's because of our relationship. I should have just read it because I'm feeling like you saying that to me.
No, I'm
and
not saying
you
it.
being sarcastic.
No, I was not being sarcastic.
But it's how you say it. It sounds like she. But you make it sound like she.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be sarcastic.
Don't read that. Don't read no more. I read. Yeah. But that's why I say that in permanent distance, nobody really. Man, people don't want to be alone. We wasn't built like that.
But some people say they do.
Man, that is
what
not
she said.
true.
I said it like I was listening to you preach.
Preacher. See, that's why I say you can't let her.
No, but I don't know what he's saying. I'm just reading what she said.
Yeah, but you put a little extra on there. You put some sauce on there, man.
Have you ever felt relief after finally saying what was on your heart?
Oh, amen.
This is true.
Felt real good. Real good. I felt real bad.
What you said every single time.
I felt good, but I felt bad. Because how they felt.
What she said, I have.
Yeah, but I felt bad, though. That person that I did do
I
it to.
didn't feel bad.
I did. That hurt their feelings.
But I'm saying, because it's not what you say, it's how you're saying
I said it wrong, maybe.
No, but I'm saying if you're presenting it in the right way.
I probably didn't present it.
What you said every single time, and truth lifts emotional weight.
Yeah, it does. When I said it, it felt so much better. That's why I tell people I'd rather for you to tell me the truth.
Me too.
Because if
I respect
if I'm upsetting you, don't blow up on me. Just say, hey, bro, not right now.
Yeah.
Man, I respect it. I'm gonna back
like
up off
of
it.
Having a bad day or something.
Yeah, it might not be your day today.
Yeah. Or sometimes I can read them. When you see the energy, the shift in their tone, how they speak, you analyze them.
Yeah,
but you can see the demeanor may be off.
Yeah, but
discernment. There's something about them that may be slightly off. You like, what's wrong? You're not yourself today.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna push the button anyway.
No, but I don't do that.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Keep the scene.
But I'm gonna tell you why. Because if we've already had the discussion beforehand,
you saying with you,
and saying that, look, say, man, if you got a problem, just say not today or not right now. Holler at me later. I'm still asleep. People won't even think like that. They're so caught up in their emotions that they react. Say, I've had this happen. And then you turn around and then you see me later and then I got a little attitude with you. And you're like, man, what's wrong? And then I give it to you. Some people don't even say they sorry, but they feel some type of way on how I approach them. So that's why I say, I'd rather stay at home in the house with my wife.
What happens when people communicate constantly? What did I put? Instead of emotionally shutting down.
Yeah, you see that? That's how she need to hugs right now.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
What happens when people communicate consistently instead of emotionally shutting down?
Man, beautiful relationship.
Becomes healthier,
The relationship
safer, and stronger.
Everybody got
creates
safe
trust and
space,
safety.
everything. Man,
This is true.
yeah. I would love to be in that type of position.
It's gonna come with those friendships and relationships.
I got a relationship.
We're
I
not
don't
talking
need
about
no
that.
Oh,
We're talking about just in friendship relationships.
Oh, okay. My
Yeah.
bad.
You cannot heal in places where the truth is never allowed. So if you have to pretend
Sometimes I feel
and
like
tiptoe around people and their emotions and feelings, then
I know this may not be true, but sometimes I feel like I can avoid. I mean, like I don't, cause I don't feel like that because I don't mind being alone. Like I don't fool with people. I kind of like it.
but he said he just at a place where all that other stuff is irrelevant.
Yeah,
The
like
drama,
if you're not trying to
motivating.
do something or
What you said, I'm too old to tiptoe. Absolutely. Hey, I can contest to that one, sis. Yes, ma'am.
Wait a minute, Monica.
Hey,
What the?
she's
Wait
speaking
a
facts.
minute.
This is true.
Say, but I promise you,
Cutthroat.
ain't it weird how
Straightforward.
being straightforward with people is so uncomfortable for them?
Because some people not used to people telling them the truth. They used to pacify them.
It ain't even
lying to them.
It ain't even you telling them the truth. Like telling them about them. Just you being completely honest, like giving your feelings or something like that. Like people just like they can't even accept you being you.
Or you said you speaking up for yourself.
No, like okay, for instance, a guy at work asked me.
What
He
she
said
because it exposes the truth.
Well, I wasn't exposing them. I was actually exposing me.
Mm.
So the question was at work was he asked me, he said, so if you died right now, where would you go? I said, you want me to be honest or you want me to lie to you? He said, be honest. Where do you think you're going? I said, boy, I'm going down there, boy. I know I ain't living all the way right. He said, no, you're not. Don't say that. It's what's in your heart. I said, you're right. But it's also the works. Man, this is the temple, this whole body. I got to treat this body right. I got to do right by this body. All of this stuff. And then I got to hold his commandments. I got to live these basic instructions before leaving earth. Man, I'm telling you the truth. I don't do right all the time. Everybody's not perfect. That's true. But when you know that, you doing stuff, yeah, bro, that's you then. You asked me about me, and that's what I mean by, see? You can't accept it. No, you're going to go to heaven, bro. Okay, you're right, I'm going to go.
Well, she said it because it challenges them.
Hey. I don't be trying to challenge them.
No,
I just be trying to.
You're not challenging them, but she says, but he gives us grace and mercy. Yes,
he does. He gives us grace and mercy. But I want to show you something. That's just like the people that play instruments at church, and they go to church and they do all they do, and then they get right out. Even the pastor or deacon or whatever lead church. Some of them, not all of them, and then they go get them a bill. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping. What they say?
That's just the thing.
I'm not tripping.
What she says, when they come in smelling like they smelling loud, Monica. Well,
but I'm just saying
they're gonna put them front and center. Look, we need you to come on uphill right here to the center. Here the front. We need you on the front row.
I'm just saying, and like that, I use the same book against them.
She said, "Y'all know I'm speaking the truth."
I know you are, but
you ain't lying. You tell me.
that's how I see it. I gotta be honest, because I lied for so long and I thought that what I was saying a lot of times was the truth. Wasn't. So now I'm being terribly honest, and I do the same thing with our kids. I say, man, if you do this, you're gonna get this. Ain't no ifs, ands, or
It's
buts.
a cause and effect, and we keep it 100 with them. Having difficult conversations, keeping it 100.
Keep it
the reality,
because I'm telling
explicit down to the details.
I'm telling you, my parents my parents are church people. I was not getting no straightforward. You know, I was kind of getting some riddles,
and I was getting the real.
I would have took
real
the
deal
straightforward before.
What
you
she
know
said.
what I'm saying?
But you repent, you know you messed up, and continue to live right.
That's right. But you said the key word. Continue to live right. Monica, I ain't doing right all the time.
But she understands.
It's a lot of times I do stuff repeatedly.
But we all fall short.
Hold up.
That's where grace and mercy comes in.
But the grace and mercy don't count when you do stuff repeatedly.
Well, then,
you know better and
no
you keep doing it.
Yeah, but eventually that grace and mercy.
I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna go away. He's a jealous God. He gets upset. He all of that stuff. He tells you that in his word. So, but I ain't trying to go there because like I said, I'm a preacher's kid, and yeah, we had to learn the Bible. We had to Saturdays be on our knees praying and all that. Man, I'm there if ain't nobody else there on the instruments. Me and the siblings singing, choir, everything. Yeah, daddy the pastor. We got to do it. Get up. Get on over there, boy.
But that's the last part. What she say, he will always find a way to bring you back to him. Man.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's why I say train up a child in the way that it should go, so that it is last days it will not depart from me. Even though I have strayed out, I'm a totally different person now.
You may stray away, but
I strayed away. I'm coming back. Like you
said, it's gonna come back 360.
Only if they got it right. Like you gave them the right information. If you didn't give them the right information or they did not receive it.
But she's saying, but you were given, is what she's saying.
You
were given that.
Yeah, I was given the information, but I had it in riddles. I got time to be trying to figure out no riddles. I ain't that smart.
That's all I had.
Okay, so look, y'all had these difficult that's the end, but y'all had these difficult conversations with people that, you know, it's not bad. It's actually healthy for you.
And it's helping you grow.
Even have dialogue with people. I promise you, this is healthy. You get to see how other people think. Their mind. Don't try to get them to see your way. Listen to how they're telling you how they're thinking.
True.
So now you're getting different ways of understanding. Dang, people all think different.
True.
They feel different.
Yeah.
You know what love mean. I know what love mean, but it may be two different meanings amongst us. Versus even her. She may say love is a totally different way from both of us. People don't see that.
And perspective.
So y'all, let's just say, don't let others
change who you are.
Thanks. Let God change who you are.
That's what makes us unique.
No, you let God change who you are.
No, but I'm not saying that. I'm just saying don't let others change you.
I'm being devil's advocate. Trying to be difficult with you and Monica since y'all been tag teaming on the show.
Nah, but we not tag teaming. She just supporting us, and we appreciate.
Nah, she was tag teaming with y'all.
No, she just engaging.
Look,
she laughing. Well,
so we gonna let Miss Mary do the last words before we get up out of here.
Listen, some of y'all are emotionally drained not because life beat you down, but because silence wore you out. Hey. You've mastered acting okay, mastered avoiding conflict, mastered saying I'm good when you're not. But hear me. Fake peace still costs. It costs you your sleep, your joy. It costs you your voice. It costs you your healing. Stop abandoning yourself to keep everybody comfortable. Because the truth is, the conversations you keep avoiding might be the exact conversation your future self is begging you to have. Yep.
Me and Monica bat masking off.
Yep.
So yeah, don't avoid these conversations, please. You stressing yourself. You gonna get grades and everything, and yeah, it's not worth it.
And it's gonna improve your relationships.
Facts.
Your networking, all of that. She said it's okay not to be okay. I've learned that too. The strong, they struggle too.
Yeah, but you know what? Only the strong survive.
This is true too. Yeah.
And the race is not given to the swift.
But I get it.
Nor to the strong. It's to the one that endured to the end.
Hey.
So
but have these difficult conversations, even if it's uncomfortable.
Get it in. Just please.
And be around those people that are going to challenge you.
Man.
That's going to make you better, make you want to thrive in this life. That want to see you do good. Those are the people you want in your circle.
That's what you need in your circle.
Yeah. People that see the light in you.
That's
going to bring it out.
Hold you accountable for what you do.
Yep. Or if you messing up, you like, hey, man, no, come on, bro. Come on, sis.
Facts.
Yeah.
Big facts. So, yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all have these difficult conversations. Thank everybody for coming in. Thank you, Monica, for
the hearts
and the hearts and the rose.
What she said, you are the average. What she said, you are the average of your 5 closest friends. It may be time to elevate your circle. Absolutely.
Ain't got no circle, man. It's
not even a circle.
They won't even let me in.
It ain't even a circle. It may be 2 people.
Man, 2 people.
Maybe 1. That don't make a circle.
They won't even let us in.
Make a circle. But I'm not worried about fitting in.
I'm sure not.
I'm praying for people at the next level.
I dare to be different. I love it.
I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. Yep.
Timberland ran a whole decade because he dared to be different. So I don't have a problem being different. I don't mind if you don't like me, because I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. She said, and I was made to stand out. I wasn't made to stand out. I was made to be that. I have to be the extra, you know. I was made to be that. I tell him, keep me different. That's what makes me unique. One of a kind. Different. I'm one of a kind. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's exactly right. There's nobody like me. He got jokes. Oh man! Hey, we better get over here. Cause when we get over here, I got to get on her about that one. Man, hey. Oh, I'm finna go get her, y'all. This is a good one. I'm finna crack on y'all tapping in. Man, thank y'all. We will be back next Wednesday, 8:05, y'all. If you can, get on TikTok so you can jump in, Monica. We wouldn't mind having you in here laughing. And for them to go subscribe and go like, subscribe, so we can build it up. Yeah, we're trying to go live on all platforms, and we're on all platforms, IG, everything. Y'all go look us up. And appreciate y'all. Number love. Come back next week. We gonna get, what's the word to use? Liddy. And my man might be old now. I don't know. But we gonna be getting it in. So yeah, holler at us next week. It's your boy DJ KGIZZLE. And I'm Miss Mary. And that was Car Chronicles. We out. See ya.